Now, I want to talk about the plea bargaining, the plea negotiating process, and we indicate here no involvement by the judge. Just as a matter of professionalism, don't get the judge involved in your plea discussions with the prosecutor. There's no reason for that to ever happen. Okay. Um, I just can't imagine why you would get the judge involved in this. I had a case recently where the judge actually was engaged in the plea bargaining process between the defense attorney and the defendant in a drunk driving case, and was actively participating and acting like a mediator. Okay. And this particular judge got jammed up bad. You can't be associated with this. It's unfortunate because the court rules, the Part 3 rules, I think it's Rule 3:9-3, um, specifically prohibit this type of activity in the Superior Court. And I'm telling you, unfortunately, it's a kind of a hole in the court rules. They should have the same rule for municipal court judges as well. But just as a matter of professionalism, don't drag judges into your mess, okay? It's between you and the prosecutor. If there is you guys are at loggerheads, okay? And we'll say, I want to get some information from the judge in terms of what would be the range of punishment you would think would be in the interest of justice. I think that's not a problem at all because it sends everybody a signal about where you should be going with your plea agreement. But that should be done on the record. I think with you and the prosecutor standing in front of the judge, say, Judge, listen, the guy wants to plead guilty to X, and these are the facts of the case. If he were to plead guilty and there's a range of jail or license suspension or fine, what would Your Honor find? What range would Your Honor find to be in the interest of justice? And make sure you give the judge all the background, and then the judge will tell you what the judge thinks would be fair. Okay, but again, on the record with everybody in the courtroom. And then once you have that information from the judge, you can go back and talk to your client or discuss it with the prosecutor more, whatever it may be. But as far as, plea bargaining in front of the judge, it's so unprofessional. Never do that. Okay.